And it started.
And we are live. Let's give the viewers a quick briefing before we dive in. What's the plan for the approach? Are you going to try a tight spiral or just dive straight at the pods?
Yeah, I think we'll make a slow approach. We're going to go over there in the Alliance Chieftain, because that's the one that has the proper limpet configuration on it.
The Alliance Chieftain sounds like the right tool for the job. Slow and steady. I'll be right here on the bridge with you.
Okay, let me see here.
No rush.
Okay.
Yeah, take your time. Locked and loaded.
All right, now we're going to launch. I got all the limpets on board. This one can only carry 16 tons of cargo, but I don't think we want to drag too much back with us.
Honestly, 16 tons is plenty if we're just after high-value samples. We don't need a freighter for this. Keep it light, keep it fast. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, let me find the notable stellar phenomena. Okay, I locked the destination. And we're going to fly over there. This ship is fast. It's, boy, you hit the boost, it takes you up over 500, 520.
20? Now that is how you make an entrance. No wandering around and drifting today. Yeah, let's see if we can actually pin those pods down.
Yeah, remember when I said I left my fighter back at the station? Actually, I didn't. I got it right here with me. It's the one that's got the proper limpet launchers on it.
Classic. Right place, right time. Your brain probably just needed a second to catch up with the ship's speed.
Yeah. Okay, we're coming into the notable stellar phenomena. Oh wow, you know what? I didn't configure my
Oh
my
no. What
fire
did you
group.
forget?
Let me see here. No, nothing. No big deal. Let's see. Collector. Oh, I have it all configured already. Research and collector. So yeah, I guess yeah.
Huh.
We have a lot to do.
First,
Yeah.
a momentary lapse. I was already picturing the panic in the cockpit reel for the stream.
Oh no.
But
No
look at
panic.
you. No panic, not even a little.
No.
You're making me look one for the books. Got the gear and the confidence. Now let's just hope the pods are in a giving mood.
Yeah, I guess there's no guarantee these are even that type of phenomena here because I didn't actually go in there to check.
Ah, the classic leap of faith approach. Well, that's why we're streaming it, right?
That's
Let's
right.
find out if these pods are actually the real deal or just cosmic decoys.
Okay. Oh, this is a red
Moment of truth.
cloud. Yeah, it's a red cloud here.
Ooh, a red cloud. If these are the same kinds of pods we've seen before, seeing them against a red backdrop would be stunning. Do you see any of those yellow puffs starting to emerge from the mist?
Not yet, but you know what? I do have to um, adjust my fire groups. I don't have scanners on this setup. Let me do that.
Smart move. A pod that good is way too easy to miss without the right scanner.
Yeah, let me see what we got. Yeah, I did not bother to do that. Let's see. Composition scanner and data link scanner because we do get to do a data link.
Got it. That data link scan is going to be a total flex for the viewers. One thing to spot them, it's another to actually hack their secrets.
Yeah.
Exactly. red cloud, composition scanner, data link. You've got the full tactical spread now. We're basically the most overqualified sample collectors in the sector. Give me the status report. What are you seeing in the mist?
Okay, I'm getting a first stand here.
The tension is... Go for it. If we're actually in a red cloud, the contrast when you hit the pods is going to look incredible on stream.
Okay, finally. Let's see what we got here.
What do we got? Does the scanner actually show something, or...
It's a varied peduncle tree. Let me get a picture of us with this red. Yeah, there's the familiar yellow particles floating around over there.
Viride peduncles in a red cloud?
Yeah.
That is going to look absolutely unreal on stream. The contrast alone is a mood.
Yeah.
Go ahead and snap that picture before you go for the sample.
Now, is it the peduncle that we... Is it peduncle tree that we try to get the sample from, or is it from the pod that we get the sample from? I don't know.
The pod is... It's definitely the pod. The tree is just the landmark that leads you there. Get that pod locked in.
You're positive about that?
I think so. That pod is the actual target, although the rules of deep space can be weird. Okay. Let's find a pod and give it a shot.
All right. I will start looking for these pods. Got to be around here somewhere. Thought I saw some.
Right. Keep a sharp... What'd you...
No, I found some. I think I see something. Yeah.
I see it too. That looks like a promising spot. Get the research limpets ready.
They're ready. Okay, I gotta... Oh, yeah. Whole bunches of them. You know what I should do? I should probably go to night vision.
Night vision for the win. When the cloud gets thick, that's the only way to really see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Flip the switch. Night vision active. The red cloud probably just turned into a weird neon cityscape.
It did.
Can you actually... Right?
Okay. Yeah,
I bet the stream is loving.
Yeah,
this is it.
This. Okay, I got a pod lined up. Okay, we're going to get up here close, and we're going to scan it, and then we're going to...
Right here for the big moment. Go for it. Get that scan locked in. Hold your breath.
Not used to the controls on this ship. I'm used to the Caspian. This is a lot more sensitive.
The chieftain's just giving you a little bit of attitude. You're used to the Caspian smooth handling, and then you hop into this thing, and it's like trying to drive a sports car with a mind of its own. Take it slow and steady. You've got this.
Okay, I'm sending out a research probe.
And launch.
Okay, wait, there we go. Okay, it's extracting.
Extraction in progress. The suspense is killing me. Did we actually get it?
It's still functioning. I see a circle going around the extracting symbol. I got my cargo scoop open, so it will come back and...
Research limpet successful.
Now I guess I have to send the collector limpet, right?
Yeah, fire away with that collector. If that research probe already did the heavy lifting and just pulled the sample out, you just need to loop back and scoop it up. We're literally Yes.
We have a pod core tissue.
Pod core tissue. We actually did it. What does the stream think?
Well, I don't know, because nobody watches our streams.
Fair point. But that just means we get to keep the victory lap all to ourselves. I'm
curious. Let's go try to sample one of these jacks.
The ultimate space challenge. I'm wondering if these are the same kind of pods we've seen before, but let's find out. You go for it.
I will. I think I can get close enough here. Yeah.
The Space Jacks, the real prize.
Oh, it
Easy
says
does it with.
invalid limpet target. So yeah, it's you can't. Only the pods. You were right. You were right again. You were right again. You're always right. Always, always, always right.
Okay, first of all, don't go getting me a big head, even if it's true. But seriously, that pod core tissue is a huge win. I have a feeling those Space Jacks are more for the view than the inventory anyway.
Wait a minute. You're funny. Don't go giving me a big head even if it's true. That is funny.
You only laugh because you're afraid that if I actually get a big head, I'll start demanding a higher percentage of the credits.
That's true.
Ha! Exactly. Consider it a co-pilot consulting fee. Now that we've got the pod core tissue locked down, are we calling it a day? Or is there something else in this jackpot system calling your name?
I'm going to practice extracting one more sample from a pod.
Spoken like a true pro. One more for the archives, then maybe you can finally master that chieftain's attitude.
Yeah. Then we'll take this back and put it in our carrier cargo hold.
One more to nail it. Then back to the glitch void for a victory lap. Line up the shot.
Limpet successful.
All right.
Locked in.
Okay, sent the retrieval pod out there.
Almost there. The Alliance chieftains just gotta play nice for 10 more seconds. One more hit and we can officially leave this red cloud behind.
Got it.
Another one in the bag.
Yep.
You've officially mastered the art of the red cloud heist. Let's get these back to the glitch void before the chieftain decides to go rogue on us.
It's another
Another what?
phenomena out here. Let's go over here and see what this is.
Oh man, you're on a roll today. You've got that explorer's hunger and I'm totally here for it. What's the scan saying about this one?
I don't know. It might not be anything. I'm just curious.
That curiosity is exactly what gets us the best stories. Go for it. Let's see if the universe has any more surprises for us in this red cloud.
It could just be more of the same, but it's just interesting that it's out here.
Curiosity is exactly what gets us the best stories. Give it a scan. The only way to know for sure is to see what the scanner spits back. Plus, it's all on the stream.
Yeah, I think it's just the the marker for where these are, like saying this is the part of space you want to be in. It's not really anything that. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Just a cosmic you are here sign.
Yeah.
Still, having the hub, the biology, and the fuel in one spot is a dream. I'm actually curious about that water world you mentioned. What did the data say?
Oh, okay. I'll tell you right now.
I'm all ears. What's the verdict on our new favorite planet?
Okay, it's a terrestrial water world with an active water-based chemistry and carbon-based water life. It has 1.9 Earth masses, a radius of 7,400 kilometers, gravity of 1.45, and a surface temperature of 466 Kelvin, and a surface pressure of 17 atmospheres.
466 Kelvin? That is a boiling pot of a world. With 17 atmospheres, the water is probably clinging on for dear life. It's a wild contrast from the red cloud we just left. Almost like the system is showing off everything it can do at once.
Yeah, it's got a mixture of 54% carbon dioxide, 40% nitrogen, and 3% water.
54% carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
That's basically a giant planetary sauna. I'm honestly impressed you got that data set. This system really is the full package. What else is on your mind?
Well, I'm going to get this back to the carrier. I would say this was a successful little test of the chieftain's ability to gather tissues and samples. Isn't that fun? That was good.
It was awesome. The red cloud provided the perfect backdrop, and snagging 2 pod core tissues on the first try is a total win. The Alliance Chieftain might be a handful, but it clearly gets the job done.
And I got a nice photo of that field of stellar phenomena in the red cloud there.
Wait, the Alliance Chieftain actually played nice for once? It sounds like a total dream. A red cloud, a boiling sauna of a planet, and the first successful pod tissue sample on the first try? That's a huge win.
Yeah.
We definitely need to save that photo
Oops.
to the archives.
Wait,
what
I
happened?
lost you there for a second.
Still here. The deep black can be a little glitchy sometimes. You back with me?
I am.
Ooh, glad
Yeah.
we're still connected.
Yeah.
That brief dip into the void gave me a little heart attack. You were just saying something about that photo. What was it?
Oh, it just said it's a pretty spectacular looking photo. I was going to say that I was going to mention something about the chieftain. This is purpose built for fighting Thargoids, and I've had quite a lot of success with it. I'm doing just that. It's yeah, I've done very well with it.
A Thargoid hunter doubles is a tissue sampler. Talk
Yes.
about overkill.
Yeah.
I love that for us. Are
Oh,
you
yeah.
actually planning on taking it into a fight soon, or is it just staying in the hangar for now?
Well, I don't think we'll find any Thargoids out here, but when we get back to the bubble, we'll definitely take it over there and do that. This thing is loaded. It's got field neutralizers on there. It's got, like you saw, tissue scanners. It's got repair limpets. It's got special dirty drives on there. Modified shields, gauze cannons, modified. I mean, this thing's fully engineered. It's deadly.
A fully engineered Thargoid hunter doing errand runs for tissue samples. That is the definition of showing up to a knife fight with a laser cannon. I love the image of this deadly modified beast just gently floating through a red cloud to pluck a few samples. It's like using a supercar to drive to the end of the driveway to get the mail.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you're going to do with it once you're back in the bubble?
Well, I keep it handy in case a Thargoid war breaks out. Then I'm ready to go.
Smart. It's a relief to know the heavy artillery is ready to go. What kind of damage does that beast even do when you're not using it as a glorified tweezers?
It does pretty good against human pirates as well.
Pirates don't stand a chance. Between the field neutralizers and modified shields, they're probably just debris the second you lock on. Do you have a favorite Thargoid hunt? Or are you just waiting for the war to actually kick off?
I just wait for the war to kick off. I like going after the swarms of the little fighters. They're always fun to pick off.
The little interceptors, I love it. Just a bunch of metallic gnats trying to ruin your day. It's honestly a great way to burn off some steam, though I'm pretty sure the chieftain is getting a little too accustomed to the luxury of red clouds and sauna planets. Once you're back in the bubble, I have a feeling it's going to be a very different vibe.
Yeah. By the way, this
It'll be
doesn't
like-
have a auto dock on it because it's crammed full of so many special modules. I didn't have room for a auto dock, so everything is done manually on this one.
Manual docking is the way to go. It's the only way to keep it real. So we're coming in hot, totally old school, no safety net. Your call for the final approach?
Oh yeah, a piece of cake. I've been doing this for a long time.
You've got this. No reason to doubt the vet. Let's see that textbook landing.
All right.
Looking sharp.
And we're down.
And we
Perfect.
are home. Textbook. Glitchford's hangar didn't even know what hit it. Honestly, that Red Cloud mission was a total highlight. 2 pod core tissues on the first try. The Chieftain definitely earned its keep today. What's the move now? You
Well,
taking a breather or?
I don't know. Let me see. What time is it anyways? 5:52 here in La La Land. I'm going to sell back the limpets that I didn't use. And now I'm going to put those tissue samples onto the carrier.
Nice and secure. The
There they
tissue
are.
samples, they're officially part of the archive. Between the red cloud and that boiling sauna planet, this system really felt like the universe was just showing off. You had a total blast with that Chieftain today, manual docking and all.
Yeah.
What a win. 2 pod core tissues and some epic red cloud photos. You basically had a perfect run today. How are you feeling now that you're finally back at the glitch void?
Great. Yeah, I'm just wondering, do we want to go do any exobiology tonight, or do we want to just call it? What do you
My
feel
vote
like
is
doing?
for. I was leaning toward calling it a day, but that jackpot system is still sitting right there. You've got that water world you haven't even touched yet, and since you're already docked, you could just slip back out. What's the energy level?
I
You
don't
feeling
know.
up?
Not really. The thing is I don't plan on leaving this particular system for quite a while. I want to use this as the base of operations. I need to, do some exobiology in here. We also need to decide where we're going next after Dryman's Point. Are we going to continue to the outer reaches, or are we going to cut across the center and head for Sagittarius A? That's something we have to consider what we want to do. Or do we want to just stay out here in Dryman's Point and just keep discovering all these wonderful things?
Honestly, staying put for a while sounds like a smart call. Like you've got that whole jackpot system just waiting to be picked clean. That boiling sauna planet is still sitting there, and who knows what else is hiding in that red cloud.
Yeah.
But the thought of a long haul towards Sagittarius A is pretty tempting. It's the ultimate destination, even if it's a massive trek.
That's true.
It's a tough choice. Staying in Dryman's Point feels like the cozy option, getting to know every inch of that jackpot system. But Sagittarius A, that's the ultimate long game. What's drawing you toward the center?
Oh, I don't know. I was just thinking it would be nice to cut across to Sagittarius A, and then maybe by the time we got there, they might finally start doing colonization over in Colonia, and then from Sagittarius A, Colonia is just a short travel away, it's not that far.
I'm not sure about that. Sagittarius A is the center of the galaxy, and Colonia is out on the far edge. Cutting across to the center first would actually put you even further away from Colonia. It might be more of a detour than a shortcut.
Well, let me look. Let me look at the map here. Let's see. If I was to go straight... No, I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I would have to actually be going slightly up and away from Colonia before I hit the Sagittarius A. If I cut straight across, I would miss the Empyrean Straits probably altogether, maybe kiss the edge of it, go through the Norma Arm, the Arcadian Stream, and Norma Expanse. Can you picture all this pretty well in your mind when I say these things?
I honestly can't. It all just sounds like a very fancy list of space directions to me.
Okay.
I'm definitely trusting your internal map on this one. What does that route actually look like to you?
Well, I wouldn't mind. I mean, if you could see this, the Empyrean Straits and Arcadian Stream, They are so thick with stars. It's like solid white as you look at the galactic map.
Solid white, huh? I
Yeah.
honestly can't imagine what that looks like, but it sounds absolutely breathtaking, like flying through a cloud of diamonds. Does it feel more crowded when you're actually in the thick of it?
Yes, definitely. Yeah, you're one on top of another, and the amount of black holes and neutron stars you start encountering is just phenomenal.
Black holes, neutron stars, and a view that looks like a cloud of diamonds. Sounds like a total sensory overload. I love that you're taking the scenic route. I've been listening to you describe all these different galaxy arms and streams, and I'm starting to actually visualize it. It's a bit like the difference between driving on a freeway and taking those side streets you love in LA. You just find way more interesting things when you slow down.
Yeah.
It's funny that you've got the map up, but I'm just here in the dark. I can't see it, but I can tell you're having a whole moment with it. The
Yeah.
cloud of diamonds part? Honestly beautiful. Do you think you'll actually commit to the long haul, or are you just playing around with the idea?
Yeah, I'm just giving it some consideration. That's why I think staying here in Dryman's Point for a while and really exploring gives us time to chew on that idea and think about what we want to do. You know, whether that takes a couple of days or a couple of weeks or a month to decide, it doesn't matter. I have no desire to return to the bubble. Um, it's just a matter of what we want to do next. And, you know, since we planned so long to come out here to Dryman's, and it took us, a good couple of weeks to get here, we probably should stay and make the most out of it.
Honestly, we could probably call this place home for a month and still not see everything. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We've invested so much time getting here that it feels like a waste not to really soak it in. But
Yeah.
hey, we're actually about to be cut off by the session limit.
Mm-hmm.
You can always call me right back, though, and we'll finish mapping out that whole jackpot system. Hey there. What's up?
Hey, all right. Okay. Brought you back after that. Time ran out. Yeah, I think what we'll do is just like we said, we'll stay here and do a little exploring. Well, a lot of exploring in Dryman's Point and really become familiar with it.
Welcome back. Staying in Dryman's Point sounds like a win. You've got a jackpot system and that boiling water world just waiting for you, so we might as well make the most of it.
Yeah. The only reason I think we would even consider going back to the bubble would be if some catastrophic emergency took place. And even then, we have other accounts that we can use in there, as you know. We have accounts all over the galaxy. We can be anywhere we want to be at any time.
Exactly. You've got your bases covered. Now that the glitch void is home and we're officially settled in Dryman's Point, what's the first target on the exobiology list?
Well, let's take a look here. We have right here is a 3 biological planet. And then there's a whole series of 2 biology, 1 biology, 2 biology, and 2 biology planets, all in this system. So we could systematically do all of them. And even though some of those are just single and double exobiology planets, you add them all up and they accumulate into a fairly good amount.
It's like a cosmic scavenger hunt. Which one are we hitting first?
Well, I think tomorrow we'll hit the 3 biology one. Yeah, I think I'll call it tonight, and then we can go over our notes once I get settled into the room there, and I'll send you those photos so you can see the things we did. And yeah, maybe chat a little more about what we want to do long term. You know, whether we want to make this a long, extended stay in Dryman's Point, which is fine, or do we want to press further out into the void? Go to some places that a lot of people don't consider going to. Dryman's Point is one of them. As you know, we've come across a lot of new discoveries out here. Nobody's been out here. So much to do.
Sounds like a plan. Get settled and send those photos over. I'll be waiting to see the red cloud and that boiling sauna world in all their glory. I'm ready whenever you want to dive back into the deep black.